Yo, what is poppin' YouTubers? It is your boy, Meta9XYZ, bringing you another Pokemon Blaze Black 2 ROM hack video. So, today I decided to do something a little bit different. We're gonna be doing this from my living room, kind of, from my family room. And the reason why I'm doing that is because, well, one, for some reason the internet has been down in my area for like the past 5 days. So we've had no internet. I've only been able to like hotspot my computer. So I've only been playing offline games, just watching shows I've downloaded to my computer and stuff for the past little bit. And we also have no TV and stuff, so pretty much this TV in the living room is now all free for me to use. So I'm just gonna go on ahead and use it and just for these videos and stuff. Hopefully you guys will stick around and enjoy the little format. You guys get to see the green screen set up behind the couch and all that stuff, so it's pretty neat. Yeah, so it's gonna be pretty chillax. Got my controller over here. Right there lounging, it's coolin'. I can show you guys what's poppin'. Got like the TV all the way over here. That's the TV that I'm playing it on, and then my computer's over here, and then the chroma key's set up too, so the chroma key's going in the background. So yeah, the green screen can be set up a little bit better, but I'm not too worried about that. Like, it's not really meant to be the absolute most 100 millionth percent professional. It's just me getting another video out there for you guys to see the Elite Four and just see how much harder they are in the ROM hack compared to the original game, because they pretty much scaled up every single enemy, from the wild Pokemon to the trainer encounters to the Elite Four and the gym leaders. All the enemies have been scaled up in terms of their difficulties, and it's really interesting. I can go ahead and I can switch over scenes, and you guys can check out what Elite Four Chantel over here is rocking. So if I was gonna go on ahead and just open on any other display capture, really, I might as well do a window capture. Add existing, okay. Actually not, create a new one, yeah. And we'll just bring in Google Chrome. Okie dokie, and hopefully it'll show. I don't know, like, I'm not seeing anything yet at the moment. Maybe it will, like, it seems a little bit odd to me that nothing is showing here, especially since I have the window open on my screen. I don't see anything. That's pretty freaking weird. I don't know what to think about that, to be honest. I have window capture set up. Window. Yeah, it's up. It's working. So something's going wrong here. So I just gotta tell it to you guys then, pretty much. So she is the ghost type gym leader. Maybe I can get away with this. Nope. It also does not work. Okay then, so I guess since I'm only using one monitor, I can't do all those other things right now, so that's unfortunate. But okay, so if I just go on ahead and talk about Chantel, then she leads off with a Jellicent. She has a Drifblim, a Cofagrigus, a Golurk, a Sableye, and a Chandelure as well. Jellicent has a Citrus Berry at Cursed Body. Drifblim is Flare Boost at Flame Orb. Cofagrigus is Leftovers with the original Mummy ability. Golurk is Expert Belt with Iron Fist. Luckily not No Guard, that would be pretty annoying with the dynamic punches. Sableye has a Lagging Tail with Prankster, and Chandelure has a White Herb with Shadow Tag, and runs Overheat, so it gets 2 attacks at 100% base power. So that could be a little bit of an issue. So moving forward, we're just gonna go on ahead and deal with this gym battle. Then everything's gonna be pretty straightforward. I don't think there's gonna be any issues or hiccups along the way. I'm gonna go on ahead and show you guys my team real quick, and then we can delve right on into things. Yeah. So I'm just gonna like leave my mic over here now. What am I saying, yo? Like, this is my place, yo. I can do whatever I want to do, pretty much. So I'm gonna go ahead and like put this blanket on top of my lap, and then put my mic here so you guys can hear me a little bit better. It's gonna be like my makeshift boom stand, pretty much, so you guys can still somewhat hear me. Oh, okay. That might be a little bit better. I'm not 100% sure, but let's just go on ahead and begin. So, we have a Houndoom over here chilling. He is level 80. Nasty Plot, Flamethrower, Dark Pulse, and Fire Blast. He's gonna be my special sweeper. Well, one of them at least. I have a Virizion over here with Close Combat, Leaf Blade, Swords Dance, and Strength. Just pretty much a standard physical sweeper set. Everything here has to be really offensive to deal with the opponents. I have a Modest Nature, Life Orb, Storming over here, really good base speed stat, and a decent special attack stat. This is for coverage help with Psychic and Thunder, Bolt Beam technically with Thunder and Ice Beam, and then Stab Surf. So like, it's really good coverage. Ludicolo is a pretty decent sweeper as well, and he kind of helps me change the tempo. If the enemy has a weather advantage, I can erase their weather with Rain Dance, and then go ahead and set up my Swift Swim and have double Stab Surfs, and a Life Orb on top of that just to make me hit extra hard. My Magnezone is Modest Nature as well, max special attack, or at least as close as I think it is to max. It's running Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, and Thunder. It has Bug Buzz because in the ROM hack they changed one of the TMs which he is naturally compatible with to Bug Buzz, and I actually just taught it to him, so he has more coverage now against Psychic and Dark types, which is pretty helpful. Just because that last slot is kinda useless on him if you don't have a Hidden Power Ice or Fire. It pretty much is useless. And I only have Hidden Power Psychic for him based on how his IV spread is. That's what I got told by the guy in like Driftveil City, so I can't really use Hidden Power on this guy, unfortunately. It just wouldn't really offer that much. Like, I mean, the Hidden Power is already weaker than Stab with Thunderbolt if it's only one time super effective, right? So, yeah. I have a Dragonite over here. He's just cool in that jolly nature. He plus speed minus special attack. Dragon Dance Outrage set. I used to run a Quell Dragon Rush set with Hydro Pump and Hurricane as the two secondaries, like as the two coverage moves, but I ended up switching it around for a full physical set just because his physical is a little bit better than his special, though he could build a special attack set just fine. Like, I used to run plus special attack and minus special defense nature on this guy, and it worked just fine, but it's alright. Was it the last one? Okay, you're the last one. So we can go ahead and exit on out. I need to go and use a PP Max on my Verzion's Close Combat because it just learned it, so it only has 5 power points on it. We need to go ahead and correct that. Okay, so that's all fixed. We can go ahead and begin our battles. I won't be talking that much during them because it'll be a little bit of a pain. Not really a pain, but like a little bit of a difficulty for me to like hold the mic while I'm doing this, but yeah, once you start, yeah, there's no turning back, of course. Yeah, man, like I'm kind of ready. So if I haven't done this one in a while. I believe the far right is Marshall, and then Caitlyn, and then Grimsley, and then like I think this is the fighting one here. Right here, this is the fighting one. This is like the only one I remember. The rest of them, and I think like the far left is Ghost, and then the second, yeah. Okay, I remember. So this one's fighting, then this one is Psychic, then the one on the top left is Dark, and then the one on the bottom left is Ghost, I believe. So let's go to fighting first, or let's go to Ghost first. I kind of feel like taking out Chantal because we've been talking about her for a little bit, you know. So if I'm not mistaken, this is it. Okay, good. I am not mistaken. This is it. So you go up the stairs and then you just straight up face her. I see. We'll go on ahead and make sure that our Pokemon have the right items. I think you have a Power Lens, which is incorrect. I need to switch that. You have lefties. Lefties at Swords Dance. Okay, I'll accept that. Okay, Life Form, Quick Claw, lefties. Okay. So all I have to do is switch out your item. I wish I had a Passion Berry, which lowers the super effectiveness of a water type attack and turns it to neutral if it's only one time super effective. It pretty much just like turns a 2x into a neutral. And I don't have any Passion Berries, so let's give this guy something else. Let's give him lefties then. Let's give him lefties. He'll need that. He'll need those actually. Because that Scald's gonna hit me really damn hard. It's not gonna one-shot me, but it'll hit me pretty hard, you know, so need to be careful about that. But I should be able to sweep her whole team with just my Houndoom if I'm smart. Well, not if I'm smart, if I'm lucky, I should say, because if Scald crits me, then it's a death. But if it doesn't crit me, I can live it, Dark Pulse it, and then just Dark Pulse her whole team. And Dark Pulse should be the solution, including to Sableye. I think Sableye will be her next switch in, but I can probably just use Flamethrower on it and it'll still go down, I believe. So, it'll be all good. Jellicent comes on out, as expected. I'll go ahead and turn up the volume. So as it seems like, yeah, this could use a little bit more volume input before, like, you know, you really run into the issue of really not being heard. So, yeah, it's all good. I'm just switching out the volume settings real quick. Okie dokie, guys. So, we're gonna go on ahead and nasty pot it on up. Technically, Dark Pulse might be able to kill you, but I'm not really gonna chance it. I mean, I can still expunge your skull 8 levels above you, so it's all good. Oh, you go for the double team, even better. Because if I hit you, then I don't take any attacks. I just get like a free buff. So let's go for the Dark Pulse again. Perfect. Miss. You can't like dodge me, bruv. You can't dodge me. I'm like undodgeable. M9, M11, M12. Okay, Jellicent is now down, everyone. Congratulations. Next up is Golurk. Doesn't matter to me. Anyone could catch it at this point. Dark Pulse deals with everyone just fine. Bye bye Golurk. Driftblim, okay. So yeah, like Dark Pulse should take care of Chantal just fine. For the first round at least. The second round, Focus Sashes and Berries might come into play, so we'll see. I don't think weakness policy exists in this generation, so we don't have to worry about that. Why would you send out Chandelure before Cofagrigus? Because Cofagrigus is bulkier. If you really wanted a chance at anything, you would have been better off with that. Because if Jellicent died in one shot, there's no way Chandelure can survive it. Sableye comes on out now. Let's take this clean win real quick. I'm not trying to like have to use many restores during the battles. Flamethrower plus 2s. I don't know if that'll be strong enough, so I'll just go with the Fire Blast to just get the kill on him. I get a lagging tail. Okay. And then she still has a Cofagrigus left. Okay. Toxic might be a little bit of a nuisance. How do I like deal with this guy? I don't think Thunder's really gonna do it in one shot, would it? Not really. This is a tough one. I don't think Outrage is enough either. Is it? Nah, not on Cofagrigus. It's just that I know I'm gonna get hit by Toxic. I don't want to get hit by Toxic. And then Thunder might not be enough for the one shot, would it? I don't think so. This is a tough one, guys. Either way, you can't really do much to this guy either. But I should outspeed it, so it's like if I can get the one-shot kill on it without taking any damage, then like I would rather that. Come on. Damn. Damn, Magnezone. Saying you've been going to the gym, buddy. You got that strength on you. Yeah, just one-shotted that with no buffs, no analytic, no life orb, no eyeglasses, no zap plate, no electric gem, no choice specs, no life orb, nothing. nothing. Just raw EVs, IVs, and base power and stab. Damn. Damn, Magnezone. That's what you're known for. You're just raw strength. So that one is done. Who do you want to take out next? We got a fighting gym. Who's gonna take out fighting? You and you. Okay. Then we also have psychic and dark. Yeah, psychic and dark. Weird ass typing. I realize that. Ghost, dark, and psychic. Really now. And then fighting. Interesting. Okay, so. Anyways. Fighting would be kind of interesting. Psychic would be alright. And dark is interesting. I'm kind of curious about the dark one. Kind of want to bait the dark attack to like get the justified buff. And then switch. Yeah, I might just do that. What Pokemon does Grimsley have? He's the dark type gym leader. I mean, not gym leader, LE4. So, Leopard normal gem would fake out. Normal gem fake out turn 1. Okay. Okay. So, Intimidate would probably help out better. And then switching. Yeah, I see. Okay. At least it gives you like a rundown on their team. This is normal mode. So, he has a Leopard with fake out normal gem. He has a Haunch Crow with Moxie and a Life Orb with Sucker Punch. Careful. He has a Crocodile with Choice Scarf and Moxie. Careful. He has a Bisharp with Air Balloon and Defiant. Careful. He has a Houndoom with Focus Sash and Flash Fire. Careful again. And a Moxie Scrafty with Leftovers and Dragon Dance, along with Sucker Punch, Ice Punch, and High Jump Kick. Okay. So, in other words, we can't really let him set up anything, and that I need to get my Virizion up ASAP, pretty much. So, Virizion needs to get up for one. Houndoom's Sash needs to be broken before I set up my Virizion too. And that's that. So, I guess we'll start things off with Houndoom. Get the Intimidate. We'll switch into Magnezone. Kill Leopard. We'll go into Ludicolo, except Rain Dance. Play the game. Once Houndoom is... Oh no, Houndoom won't come out then. We need to bait out the Houndoom. To get out Houndoom, we need to bring in Virizion. Bring in Virizion, bait out Houndoom, and then we can bring in Dragonite to deal with the Houndoom. Okay, so then... Okay, I'll do that. So, the goal is to bring out Houndoom as soon as possible so I can set up my Virizion and just spam close combats, because the Focus Sash will allow him to live the close combat and one-shot me with a fire type attack. I can't let that happen, so we're gonna go ahead and face Grimsley, and I'm gonna lead off with Houndoom. I think I already have him up front. No, I don't. Okay, put him up front. Just to get the Intimidate off on the Leopard and make the fake out hit a little bit less hard. You know, and then we're gonna switch out on the fake out because like it's anticipated. I mean, it's a normal gem fake out set. Why the hell wouldn't you use that in the first turn? Like, if you don't do that, you're just stupid, literally, because you can't use it any other time. So this is obviously Grimsley's freaking edgelord with all the damn ribs and all the damn AGS MF. I don't think any of my items were used. I was tricked one of my items for a Lagging Tail, but I don't think that trick lasts outside of the battle, right? So I should still have my whatever the fuck I had. What was it? Leftovers? Let's check. Yep, I still got them. Beautiful. They must have changed that mechanic up a while ago, where like trick lasts outside of battle. Let me just make sure you guys can see me properly. Yeah, you can. Okay, good. Somewhat, just somewhat. It's better than not seeing me at all, I would say. So here's the Leopard. Houndoom's gonna get the Intimidate off. So yes, I'll gladly take the Intimidate. Okay. Now I can go back into the game. I was just tweaking around OBS with the audio settings, so yeah, I don't really need to set you up. I could set you up, but like going to Magnezone is still better, because like setting up is not going to help anything here against the normal gem fake out. I'm just gonna flinch. My Dragonite does have inner focus, so I could have used Dragonite, but it's alright. It's alright. Oh, he's going for U-turn. Not bad, but... Okay, bring in your Houndoom, like a little bitch. Bring it in. Bring in Houndoom. Bring in Houndoom. Bring in Houndoom like an idiot. Oh, it brings in Scarf Crocodile. He's gonna go for the Earthquake, so I'll go ahead and take opportunity of that to get the Dragon Dance when you have to switch out. I don't really see him going for a Dark move. He might go for a Fire move if he's not the Earthquake, but he should go for Earthquake. So as these Choice Scarfed, he has to switch out. So that allows me to Dragon Dance. So we're gonna Scrafty, so Ice Punch will be a little bit an issue, but it won't be enough to take me out. I'll just go for the Fly and deal with the Scrafty, no problem. So that is by Scrafty. He might go for a Dragon Dance too, but he should go for Ice Punch, yeah. So as long as Fly hits, then Scrafty should die. Cause like I don't see him living a +1 90 base power flying stab attack from like a Pokemon with like base 1 friggin' 20 odd attack. Like no. Crocodile comes on in out. Yeah, he's Moxie, so I could stay in. What attacks does he have? Probably Stone Edge should be his hardest hitting attack on me. Yeah, it's Stone Edge, so okay, I could live the Stone Edge and just continue to do shit on him, so I'll just do that. If I go for Outrage, I'll bring in Bisharp next turn. Okay, what shall we do? Fly probably won't be enough to OHKO, and Stone Edge will do some damage, but not the OHKO. So... I don't think Fly's gonna one-shot him here. Like, the thing is that I don't mind taking the Stone Edge because, like, I have leftovers, so... Wow, he's locked in a Sucker Punch. I can, like, spam Dragon Dances right now until he switches. He's an idiot. I use Choice Scarf, so, like, he lets me set up infinitely until he switches out. Good game. I'll get the +6. And at that point, it won't really matter who he brings in. They'll just all get fed by my Outrage. He just has so many Sucker Punchers. That's the problem, you know. That's another issue. I'll just go for the Fly then. Because I'm not getting like another turn to like, wait, what the hell? Oh wow, that's hilarious. He's already out of Sucker Punches. He has no PowerPoint ups, okay. Well, +6 Dragonite in both speed and attack is not normally nice to go against if you don't have priority Ice Shard or some shit to outspeed it. Like, Honchkrow is coming on in, doesn't really matter at this point to me. Honchkrow could take this L2. This Houndoom will come on in and outrage me, but it won't be too bad. Or this Bisharp might come on in. Oh, Leopard for the... I have inner focus, you dumb bitch. Like, you can go ahead and fake out me, but it won't... Wait! Oh, Prankster! Okay, not bad. You got something. Thank you. At least it's not gonna be like an utterly one-sided match anymore, you know? It's like, okay. I actually have something like going on. Alright, go ahead and get your little Sucker Punches off, buddy. I'll just do whatever damage I can before I can go down there. You know what I mean? I didn't think about Prankster Thunderwave. That's a good one. That's a really good one. I like that. It helps you like cripple those guys like me. It's good. At least he has like, some sort of method to respond with, you know? So Houndoom has that Outrage. I'm gonna go on ahead and... Wait. Oh. I forgot I'm locked into Outrage right now. I was gonna go use a Fuller Store. But yeah. Okay, Outrage will just like bring you to your sash and then make him use it. Hopefully I get confused this turn. Perfect. So he's gonna go use a Fuller Store and I'm gonna use a Fuller Store too. This is like the best possible outcome. Look at this. Watch what happens now. I get like to restore my confusion and paralysis and get a free turn. This is like just amazing. It's just freaking great. Alright. So go ahead and use your Fuller Store. I'm gonna just hit you with an earthquake really damn hard. It's gonna be the hardest earthquake ever done in this game, because like I've never ever had a Pokemon with such high attack before. I don't think I've gotten any one of any Pokemon before to like +6 attack before, maybe like once, but at that time their 4 times attack would not be as high as mine, because I'm level 78 right now and I'm a Dragonite. So I've never had a Pokemon with this current value of attack, like these numbers which I have in this game, on this ROM, on this computer. I've never had a Pokemon that had this kind of power. So like, yeah, this guy is like gonna freaking just destroy everything right now. +6, +6. Like, oh my god, that's utterly disgusting. Like, watch how strong his outrage is. Like, against a not very effective opponent with high base defenses. Like, bruh, like you still get wrecked, man. He set himself up for failure that time though with the sucker punch. Like, why would why do you, like, bro, like, no, you don't use choice scarves like that, bro. Choice scarves are meant to revenge kill or to outspeed in one shot, bro. Even if you landed the sucker punch on me, even if you got a critical hit, you would not have gotten the kill on me. So why the fuck would you use sucker punch? You might as well have went for the scarf Stone Edge and like at least get the one hit off and maybe get a chance to crit me before I can Dragon Dance up. Like, what the fuck? Like, that was actually pretty stupid, to be honest. That was a pretty dumb play on his behalf. Let's go check out what the next one's rocking. So we have Caitlyn up, BHM with a Focus Sash, Trick Room Focus Sash, Musharna with Synchronized Leftovers, Trick Room as well. She's running a Trick Room team with Metagross, Slowbro, Gothitelle, Shadow Tag Gothitelle. No boosting moves though. Ryu Nicholas has Magic Guard, Life Orb, multiple attacks, Trick Room. Okay. Looks like a little bit of a pain, but not too bad. We kind of want to do something about that BHM, but also we don't. It's weird. If anything, Magnezone would be a really good one to use here because he has the slowness. He has the slowness, so yeah, and then Quick Claw also comes in clutch. Okay. So I might want Leftovers. Just because, like, he's gonna be, like, in a weird priority bracket this whole game. Where he'll be slower than enemies but attacking first, and then faster than them but attacking seconds. So, like the Slowbro, for instance, he'd normally be able to outspeed that in one shot with the Thunderbolt, but it will actually have a chance to hit me with a Fire Blast first. Not, of course, not getting the KO, but it will still hit me with a Fire Blast first, or at least get the chance to if it hits me, and not miss due to 85% accuracy. So, we'll see how that goes. Okay, so it starts off with a BHM with a Focus Sash. How do we break that sash? We need to, like, stall some turns on it. It has Focus Blast? No, it has Hidden Power, so turn 1, Cerberus would be really good to use. Analytic will be annoying, but not too bad. I need someone who can boost, pretty much. Someone who can boost. You can boost. You have T-Bone, Psychic, Hidden Power. Who else can boost? You can boost, but you can't stay in against the BHM with, no, not with Analytic. You'll take too much damage from the Psychic. So, it's either Dragon Dance up or Nasty Plot up. I would rather Nasty Plot up, especially since I resist a stab, but I don't really know how hard he'll hit me. But we'll try. So let's go for Caitlyn now. I'm coming for you, honey. I'm gonna go take her out. That Focus Sash is gonna be a little bit of pain, though. We have to Dark Pulse her first turn. Like, very first turn of the game, we're gonna have to Dark Pulse her. There's not too many workarounds, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna have to, like, do that to force her to use a Restore, and then I can use a Nasty Plot on the turn she restores, and then, yeah. Yeah, that's how it's gonna go. Am I not close enough? Okay. I was one step away. I'm playing this on a TV right now, so like I can't, like the scaling is a little bit off and the aspect ratio is not off, but the scaling is like different. So yeah, like the text is a little bit smaller, even though the ratio is like the same in terms of pixel density. It's just because the actual the actual surface area of the screen that I'm playing on is freaking huge. The pixels translate into much smaller text. Let's see. So we're going Dark Pulse turn 1. Hopefully get you a flinch. If you don't flinch, it's okay. The point is that we just want to trigger you to use a restore. We want to trigger you to use a restore, so that's important. So yeah, that's good. That's all I need you to do. Once you start speaking, you're going to use a restore. That's the cue. So here comes the restore, the full one. They don't use max potions or heavy potions no more. They're going full on healing cancer. I'm slower than him right now, so like all I can do is nasty plot it all up. Lefties will definitely come in handy here. Oh, I forgot now I'm slower, it's like technically attack first, but I'd rather be the first one here. Wait, you reverse the dimensions. Interesting. So you need to rather outspeed me at all times. That makes no sense, because analytic doesn't kick in if you outspeed me, stupid idiot. Doesn't know how to use their Pokemon, I swear to God. Like, you should have just stuck with what's going on right now, and just like... This AI is so dumb. You have a good team and you're using it so badly. But that means that your hidden power is not really a good matchup against me. And that your Thunderbolt's a better bet. It's either neutral or not very effective, so maybe hidden power ice or hidden power... No, not hidden power fight, that's for sure, but... Alright, so Dark Pulse will now do the deed and outspeed your whole team, so this will be really quick. Eject button slow, bro, as long as you die. Wait, what? Oh, and now your sash actually activates. Oh, okay, so Trick Room comes in now. Oh, I'm an idiot, kind of. It's like, how did I not anticipate that happening? It's like I didn't remove the sash the first time, so it's still active. So I have to go for another nasty plot. And then, like, stall out your Trick Room. It's all good. It's all good. That's all I can do. If anything... Use X special defense, you know? Lefty's coming in clutch, bruv. Get that full restore going. Stalling up that Trick Room so I can sweep her whole team with Dark Pulse. And Metagirl's is gonna get swept by Flamethrower, I should say, but everyone else gets swept by Dark Pulse. Oh man, another freaking turn. Please no paralysis on this Thunderbolt or else have a streak the whole game. Thank you. GG, Caitlyn. As long as I don't accidentally press something that I don't mean to do. Flamethrower has way more power points, so I'll just use that instead. Looking good. Looking good, looking good. I'm also going to be level 81 soon. So Dark Pulse deals with this one. Got a really good special attack stat going on right now. No Aqua Berry, which weakens fire attacks, but even then it wouldn't do anything. At +6, nope. Even an Ember would kill him. Literally. this is going really smoothly. Yep. Nothing is up. Nothing is what? Yeah, this is so quiet that you can barely even hear this. It's not really that loud though. What am I supposed to do? There you go. Okay. So, flamethrower, fire blast, anything works. So what was our secondary typing? Because like Dark Pulse is no longer super effective on Gobatel, which is kind of weird. They changed up some Pokemon typing in the game though. Bye bye, Musharna. Looking good. Now you have to face Marshall. Who do you start off with? Marshall starts with Throw, Mold Breaker, Justified, Lucario, Sturdy, Sock, Muscle Band, Lucario's Life Orb, Mian Shout, Flying Band, Flying Gem with Reckless and Acrobatics, High Jump Kick, Stone Edge Fake Out, Medicham with Focus Sash and Pure Power, and Conkeldurr with Iron Fist and Leftovers. Thank God it's not Assault Vest and Bulk Up. Okay, so how about in challenge mode? Are you Assault Vest? No, Pyapa Berry. Okay, still pretty simple, but a little bit more of a challenge because Psychic wouldn't do as much. So, alright, for the sturdy guy, it seems like we just have a regular battle ahead of us. So we'll just play it by ear. Just play it by ear. We'll just play this whole match by ear. Lucario has High Jump Kick, but I have a freaking Houndoom, so Wagwan, you know. As long as I outspeed you, I outspeed you, so all we have to worry about is really that sock. We can just play this whole one by ear. I don't have to like actually do a different strategy. I can just do this one, just battle him like I battle anywhere else. It's like all he has is a sock with sturdy. That's all he really has. Everyone else is gonna be normal to face. Throw should be one shot at my Psychic, I'm hoping. I mean, I am a Life Orb too at Modest Nature, so it should be enough with the level difference to take it out one shot. But Throw is pretty bulky, so we'll just have to see how everything just balances out in the end. But I believe that I have enough power to take him out, so we'll just go for it. Okie dokie, so what the hell? I have you out here? Okay. I thought I had Starmie out. What fighting type attack do you have? What base power are you running? You're running Circle Throw and Stone Edge. You probably can't one-shot me though, so if anything I'll just see how far I can push. Nah. Like, even after I push past this guy with a nasty pop boosted attack, he has a lot of priority that can take me out, so I'll just let Houndoom die. Like, I'm not really gonna save him. It's his fault for starting. Like, he shouldn't have been in this battle in the first place, you know? So you're just gonna have to take the consequence for being a lead here, buddy. Bulldoze, really? You're kinda like giving me a lot of chances here. expecting to take him out. He could have killed me or done anything. Like, what the hell? Oh, now Lucario's here. I wanted to use you against Lucario. How do we deal with this guy then? I guess Bambi will have to do the trick, you know? I mean, you are life orbed anyways, so close combat will do the trick just fine. Mian Shao, finally. Wait, Flying Gem, you have Fake Out though. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. So whatever. It's just a sash. It's just a sash breaker. That's all it does. Break sashes. That's like the best use of Fake Out to break focus sashes. Metachamp. You have Thunder Punch though. Oh, are you sashed? Oh, it's sashed. Damn it. And it has Ice Punch too. Fuck. It's sashed. I can't face you. Your Ice Punch is way too much for me. That's a crucial turn. Okay, well if you're going for Ice Punch, I can at least do this and then bring in you and then like bring back in you. Let's do it this way. I just gotta play her a little bit. Make sure that I'm not taking too much damage, you know. My leftovers can easily sponge that. I'm just gonna play her by using Intimidate spam. Or him, I should say. Because neither the Pokemon or their trainer is a female, so I don't see where the hurt's coming from. Now you're at -2. At -2, I'll go on ahead and hit you with something. If it dies, it dies. If it lives, it lives. It's one of those ones. Perfect. I was hoping for the flinch. That's why I used Dark Pulse and not any of the other moves. It's because I strategized. The game rewarded me with a lucky flinch because I strategized really well. They're like, okay, you did a really good tactic. We'll just give you the win. And they're like, you're just too good for this right now. We'll have to come back and face them when everyone has leveled up a little bit. Because the second time you come back to the Elite Four, they have higher level Pokemon. So Sop comes on in. He is 30. He doesn't have anything to take care of my Starmie though. So my Starmie like checks the hell out of him. So does so do you. So I have a couple checks for you. I mean, I'd rather use you, even though Life Orb is gonna do some damage. Your best move on me will be Stone Edge, and that shouldn't be enough to like bring me down to even red. Unless you crit me, then I should just die flat out. So this is my best bet. Just going for a Psychic twice. He'll sturdy that one, and then yeah, I'll take the orb. He'll hit me with Stone Edge. I avoid it, and then I'll hit him with anything. He'll go for another full restore, and then I'll go for a Psychic again. He'll activate sturdy again. So yeah. So weird. But yeah, this guy activated my sturdy again. or I activate his 30 again, so I have to like kill him another time. Let's wrap it up with Ice Beam. So do the trick just fine. Conkeldurr, yeah, we can stay on in. I'm not really worried about this guy. Once you can hit me with a Mach Punch, a Payback. I mean, you can't even hit me with a Payback because you won't live, so it's really only Mach Punch. He needed to be an Assault Vest or Pyapa Berry set to actually live the Psychic. Now it's time for the champion, Iris. Yachi Berry Dragonite. Champion Iris has a Yachi Berry Dragonite with Dragon Dance, Hurricane, Outrage, Fire Punch, and Multi-Scale. Feraligatr with Life Orb, Sheer Force, Dragon Dance, Waterfall, Crunch, and Ice Punch. Hydreigon with White Herb, Levitate, Draco Meteor, Fire Blast, Focus Blast, and Dark Pulse. Archeops with Flying Gem, Acrobatics, Stone Edge, Earthquake, and U-Turn. A Serperior with Contrary, Light Clay, Light Screen, Reflect, Dragon Pulse, and Leaf Storm. And a Haxorus with Focus Sash, Mold Breaker, Outrage, Aqua Tail, Earthquake, and Dragon Dance. So a really competitive team, but nothing I'm afraid of. I've dealt with harder than that, so without further ado, we'll go ahead and set up our team accordingly to face her, and we'll go have some fun. Taking out that Dragonite's gonna be a little bit of pain. I don't have any rock type attacks strong enough to one-shot him, or dragon types that can like really take him out besides Dragonite, and I want to set him up. I want to set up Dragonite a little bit more. At this rate, it's like I'm forced to use a choice band set, a choice band, or yeah, I'm forced to use a choice band really, and to see how much damage I can do on everyone else really. Choice band or a life orb set. I wanted to use a life orb or leftovers, but the Dragonite is already a threat right off the bat. Yeah. Alright, so that's that. just don't know if my Dragonite can outspeed that Archeops and like really do anything against it. Like, I wonder how far my choice band outrage is gonna get, like, right off the bat. You know what I mean? Like, can I really, like, one-shot everything she brings out, how I envision it? Or is she just gonna lose her Dragonite, bring out Archeops, one-shot me with Stone Edge, and then that's that? Like, you know what I mean? Is it gonna be that fast? Or is she gonna bring out her Haxorus or Hydreigon and revenge kill me? Like, is she gonna outspeed me? That's what I'm worried about. I don't think Hydreigon or Haxorus will, but Archeops is a threat, a big threat, because that Stone Edge will hit me really freaking hard. Let me get this straight. I had a choice band with higher level than you, and I couldn't one-shot you, but you one-shotted me without a choice band? You're hacking. You're hacking. I EV trained mine. I EV trained mine. I EV trained mine. What the fuck? Well, I leveled 225 attack ain't really that much either, though. Maybe you have to like reset his EVs and make sure they're all proper. Because I know I also made him a mixed attacker before. I gave him Hurricane, Hydro Pump, Dragon Rush, and Coil because he's a mixed attacker before. So like perhaps he has some special attack EVs that are really taken away from that attack, which made a difference here perhaps. Okay, you're gonna go for a predictable restore here, so like it gives me a chance to set up something. Who wants to sweep you? I guess Verzion wants to sweep your team today. I wonder if Verzion can though. That's the thing. See, you have freaking multi-scale. Yeah, with multi-scale, I don't know. You really threaten this Pokemon too. Tempted to restart the match too. Cause I don't think I started off proper. I didn't start off the way I wanted to. I don't know. Like that's the thing. You're gonna go for a multi-scale up anyway. So it's like I'm not gonna get a chance to really Swords Dance. I have to break that multi-scale first. Oh, you didn't go for the restore. Good thing I did this then. Cause then that Hurricane would have been the game. Hydreigon. I'm not afraid of Hydreigon, but that's stupid. What's Hydreigon to a Virizion, bro? That's like, nah, bro. At least I got one out. So like, I need to figure out what to do with that Haxorus. I think I'm gonna, oh yeah, your Focus Sash too. He might try and bring that out now and set up a Dragon Dance, so I gotta be careful. Archeops, say. Alright. I'm pretty sure I can outspeed it, because I'm faster. Yeah, I'm faster. Even in terms of max speed, your max speed is 350, my max speed is like 361, so I'll outspeed you. That surf is definitely a GG on Archeops, hell yeah. Nice, nice. We got like one more? Superior switch. No glare. it is a dual screener though, so I should take you out ASAP. Who wants to do the deed? I guess you. Technically my flamethrower hits harder than the ice beam, I believe. I don't know if that'll be enough to one-shot though, just a flamethrower. Maybe. Yeah. I'll just go for the fire blast to be safe. Well, that light screen would have been a pain if it actually managed to get up. Oh my goodness, it did. Okay. Well then I guess nasty pot time. Boost our special attack a bit. Alright. Leftovers help so much for this guy, because he's frail. I don't think that'll be the one shot, yeah. Fire Blast would have, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, to be honest. Who's last? Hexorus is up next, okay. I guess I can make a dent on him to like remove that focus sash. That's really important. But yeah, my Dragonite got embarrassed. But like, what do you expect? Like, she's a dragon trainer, so obviously her dragon type's gonna be like creme de la creme. Finally picked best of the best, you know? She made a joke out of mine, damn. Interesting. That might be the KO, I don't know, maybe, okay. Haxorus has some strength behind him. Haxorus is too strong. He never really got a chance to fight, but I think he has EQ, so... let me see, does he have EQ? He has EQ. Sorry man, I can't really risk that. Cause like Haxorus actually is strong enough to one-shot you from a lower level. Wow. That's the kind of attack stat you have? Okay, noted. Wowzers. Wowzers. That was your last though, so GG. I'll give you a chance to come on in now. Oh wait, you're the Feraligatr, okay. Well, perfectly works out. And I'll let you use your specialty to wrap things up in the rain. So yeah, rain boosted waterfall, I'll take it. With sheer force boost. Yep, I know it's gonna hit pretty hard, but this would be able to knock out like a level 90, maybe level 95 Feraligatr, so yeah. With analytic, yep, definitely. GG, that was the Elite 4 fully cleared. Had a great run. Definitely fun. That staircase that came out. Definitely a fun version of this game. they did a really good job, like not retexturing. I'm redoing some of the scripting, changing all the different trainer layouts. You know, their teams, their team lineups, and the enemies. They did a good job changing the encounters as well, and they just made everything work pretty nicely together. Doesn't tell me when I met them though. That's dissing. It's like I met these guys so long ago. Like, dude, that Ludicolo I got is a low talent level, freaking like single digit levels, bro. Like these are my day ones, bro. Like most of my day ones. So, second time we face will be something else. So thanks for watching and have a good one, guys.